Bugatti's newest hypercar, the Bugatti Tourbillon. This is the official successor to the Chiron, and it marks a huge turning point for Bugatti. Instead of simply pushing the old formula harder, Bugatti rebuilt the idea of a hypercar from the ground up, combining a brand new V16 engine with advanced hybrid power to create something that feels both legendary and futuristic. First, let's talk about what makes the Tourbillon special the moment you hear its name. Tourbillon is a term from high-end watchmaking, and Bugatti chose it because this car is engineered like a mechanical masterpiece. It's not just about raw speed anymore. This is precision, craftsmanship, and extreme performance working together as one system. Now to the headline feature, the engine. Bugatti has officially retired the iconic W16. In its place is an all-new 8.3-liter naturally aspirated V16, developed with Cosworth. This is already wild on its own because naturally aspirated engines at this level are extremely rare today. But Bugatti didn't stop there. They added 3 electric motors, 2 at the front and 1 at the rear. Together, this hybrid setup produces around 1,800 horsepower, about 1,000 horsepower from the V16 and roughly 800 horsepower from the electric motors. What does that mean in real driving terms? It means you get a dual personality. At low speeds, the electric motors deliver instant torque, so acceleration feels immediate and smooth. Then when you push harder, the V16 kicks in with a screaming, high-rev soundtrack that feels like classic Bugatti drama. Bugatti describes it as combining electric flexibility with the emotional punch of a big naturally aspirated engine. And that's exactly the vibe this car is chasing. Let's move to speed and performance, because that's what Bugatti is famous for. The Tourbillon is electronically limited to about 380 kilometers per hour, 236 miles per hour, in normal mode. But with the special speed key, the limiter is removed and the car is capable of around 445 kilometers per hour, 276 miles per hour. That puts it right back at the top of the hypercar world, yet with a more modern power delivery than the Chiron ever had. And this car isn't only about top speed. Bugatti engineered a completely new platform and packaging layout. The V16 is long, so engineers move components and fuel tanks to keep the car balanced and compact, and the engine sits closer to the driver for a sharper center of gravity. The result is a hypercar that should feel more agile and more connected than previous models, not just faster in a straight line. Bugatti also went extremely deep on aerodynamics. Every line is functional. The front intakes, the side curves, and the rear diffuser are shaped to manage airflow at speeds over 400 kilometers per hour. The Tourbillon uses clean surfaces and hidden aero tricks rather than giant wings, making it look elegant while still producing the stability needed for extreme velocity. Inside, the Tourbillon takes a totally different approach from most modern supercars. Instead of filling the cabin with screens, Bugatti built a watch-inspired mechanical instrument cluster, a piece of art made from machine metal that stays timeless no matter how technology changes. There is a digital screen, but it retracts when you want a pure driving experience. It's a bold statement. This car is meant to feel special forever, not outdated in 5 years. Exclusivity is just as extreme as the engineering. Bugatti will only make 250 units, and deliveries are expected to begin in 2026. The starting price is around 3.8 million euros, and most buyers will spend more through customization. So yes, it's rare, but more importantly, it's historic. This is Bugatti's first all-new era hypercar, defining what the brand becomes next. So the Bugatti Tourbillon isn't just the latest model. It's Bugatti rewriting its future, a naturally aspirated V16 for emotion, hybrid power for instant force, aerodynamics for stability at insane speeds, and an interior built like a timeless luxury object.